and today on this video I have a cool thing, but not all of the kids know how to do it. And yeah, so let's get started with the video. But before we start with the video, remember you guys to subscribe down below and click like to my videos. Okay, well, let's get started. First thing, sorry guys if I didn't do a lot of videos because we didn't have really time, but don't worry, now I'm back. So yeah, let's do it. First thing, what we're gonna do today is these Christmas bows, because Christmas is just right around the corner. So yeah, let's make Christmas bows. And it's pretty easy to make if you really know the technique. So yeah, the things you're gonna need are, ready to see in my door. First thing you're gonna need are tape. If you want, you can use tape, but if you don't want, okay. Tie wrap, little ornaments you could use if you want or if you don't want to. Ribbon, I'm just using this golden ribbon. It's really beautiful. And there's a technique before you start. Just roll out a lot of this roll and just like let it on your table and roll on the floor. Yeah, so yeah. Then you're gonna need a book for you can make your stencil or something. And yeah, this is where we're done on this floor. You're gonna need this glue. This is a really strong glue and it's cold. So if you want, you can use hot glue, but this is safer because I'm not allowed to do hot glue, because one time I was doing hot glue and it burned my hand. It was so bad that I felt like my hand was cold. And you're gonna need shishies. Remember, this scissors, what I just did, is like, it's really, really dangerous because it could go in your eye or it could cut your hand like that. Remember this, with this, you're gonna need a parent's permission or a help. So yeah. And what else do we need? Nothing else. So yeah. First thing we're gonna do. So you're just gonna pick your ribbon. I'm just gonna pick from the. So my friend, that she really knows the technique. She really knows how to do it. And then I asked her, oh my God, where's the end of this? Like infinite. Well, what is the best way to do it? She said, when you have like 5 layers, on this side and 5 layers on the other side. So yeah. So first, and remember, you can. I like doing it from the side. I don't like doing it from up and down because it's like better. So we're gonna do it the first one. Cross it over here. Cross it and this over here. There. Cross it around. I'm trying to line them up because, yeah, I have 2 on this side and 1 on the other side. There. Good. Now I have 2 on both sides. Now I'm supposed to have 3 on this side and 2 on this side. 3 on this one and 4 on 4 on this one, 4 on this one, and 3 on this one. Yeah. Now 4 on this one, 5 on this one. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When you're already done with your both sides of 5, before you go to the 6th one on the one side, cut it with your scissors. I remind you guys, scissors, you need a big scissors for this one because it's pretty hard to cut in all of the ribbon. And sorry guys, I forgot to tell you guys, the ribbon cannot just be any floppy ribbon. It needs to be this like this ribbon that have like have a strap here and have like this like metal on the inside. Well, this is like this could like prick your finger or something, but I just like did it to show you guys. And I'm just gonna snip that there. There we go. And this helps me a lot. Tape. That's why I said tape if you want to. Tape. Tape, and I'm just taping, not a little bit of tape. You need a lot of tape for it secures it and doesn't even lose when you're like doing it. Now you're gonna carefully slide it off. Carefully slide it off. There. And before you slide it all off, I'm picking the tie wrap. I'm not even tying it. I'm just slipping it from the bow, from the ribbon, sorry, from the ribbon and the book. So I'm just sliding that off and sliding that in there. And now we have ribbon, tie wrap, and ribbon. Now I'm just gonna flat this out on the table. Now I'm just gonna snip off the corners from my bows. That's why I told you guys it's pretty hard to cut into it. If you're really like a really small, like have 6 or 4 or something, this is a step your parents need to help you or a grown up. Pull that off. Just gonna make those clean edges. Then I just turn it because I don't really know how to do the other side. Here. Turn it and cut it. Oh my god, it's so hard. I need to go to the gym or something because I don't even have power. This part is really annoying. That's true. There, we're done finally. Like a year and a half. Look for the middle. There, have the middle. Now the two parts you're just gonna open like that, and you're gonna see the two parts you cut the edge. And you're just gonna connect them all together, just like let me just do this neat part right there. You connect them all together. First, I'm just gonna do that. You're just like put them together and secure. And open like that. Down. Then you're just gonna pick some handy dandy tie wrap. And first, you're just gonna put your tie wrap. Then you're gonna put it pull down to the table and just gonna. Okay, commercial break. This is commercial break. If you don't know how to use something, you have 2 hands and you already use them. Handy dandy, think a lot. Use your mouth. Something weird, but it helps. And click. Use. And it helps you. The commercial stuff. That commercial really reminds me of like my life because sometimes I struggle with that. Like I use my both hands. You only have 2, and half even 3. Well, you have your foot, but they don't actually help you. You know how to ride them like that. Okay, now, if you want, you could cut the tie wrap, or you could just let it like done. If you're gonna put example in my house, we have those like tiny like fake Christmas trees that you can decorate and just put it on the entrance of your house, entrance from your house. And this really helps you because you could tie it as like instead of the star of the angel, you could just like tie it. You could just tie it, and it helps you. But because I'm just gonna use like decoration like this here, I'm just gonna cut the tie wrap, and you're done. The next thing you're gonna do, the rings here at the ends, I'm just gonna open it there, and you're gonna start like open this there, and yeah, you're just gonna keep on open them all and all. And they should turn out like this. Turn out like this, there, something like that. And they're like crazy over here, like party in my head, party in my house. I don't know, but I really do like that. And I'm just gonna cut the tie wrap down here. Then this part is not really tricky, but it's now what you're gonna do. For this part, you really need a good measurement. You can use a ruler or something. This is really easy for me. You're just gonna, and remember, I just forgot to tell you guys a tip. If you have glitter on your ribbon like I do, always when you're gonna wrap it, the glitter needs to be up. I forgot to tell you guys, sorry. And look how this is the thing I was telling you guys about, and it's like this metallic thing. I don't know what it is, but it. Okay, yeah. And then we start pick you in like, you can go to the hospital. You could get like, I got a chaos or something. I don't know, but it's really like dangerous. Dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I should done. Okay, that's it. Then you're just gonna put your ribbon, the tip of your ribbon. You're just gonna put it to where you put the tie wrap, like that, and you're just gonna put how long you want your ribbon to be, and you're just gonna pinch it, and it'll get like the mark. I marked it over here, and you're just gonna fold that, and till of the bottom where you have both ribbons lined, you're just gonna cut where it could be like the same part, like there, and yeah, you're done. Now you're not even done, but okay. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna fold this side. Remember, this is really important in this. When the part you fold down, that part that you have like this crease, you're gonna fold it, okay? And the part where you have the metallic thingy, like at the edge over here, you're gonna cut. But you guys see the folded over here. You're gonna cut till there, but you're not gonna cut directly to the folded. So you're just gonna cut like some I just cut it, but remember it needs to be some like 1 centimeter or half a centimeter before the actually folding. Then on the bottom that you don't even have folding, just like 2 folds, you're just gonna pick from the part you fold. There's not the metallic thingy. From there, you're just gonna go directly up. Like if you're doing like that, you're gonna directly to the tip of the metallic thingy. Like hard to do. Wait, hard to do. Okay, now there, and you have something like this. Wait. I have a new shades, guys. Put on your shades. I'm gonna dance in the flames. Cool, right? Well, I'm just gonna. Before I do that, I'm just gonna. This is a really hint. Just put all your hands into the rings. Put your hands into the rings. You have a set of rings. You have 2 groups of rings, and yeah, there. Yeah, I'm in prison, and they handcuffed me to what? To my hands. Pretty cool, right? I know. I need to be a comedian. Oh, I know. Then I'm just gonna open that up really good, like that there. Open this up. I'm gonna open them really good. Now the part we just cut it, we're just gonna pass it over it. We're just gonna pass over where you tie the tie wrap. Have the tie wrap, and then have the tie wrap, and then you're just gonna do not a normal knot, or you're just gonna do one time. I like doing one time because it's pretty simple and you don't. I really like covering the part where you cut the tie off. There we go. And just I like doing it one time only, and you're just gonna fix the bottom part again. We have it. There we have. And if you want them to be the same size, I really like. I'm a perfectionist, so I like doing everything same thing. So I'm just gonna do like this here, like that. You guys can see this is even longer. So what I'm gonna do now, like that, show you guys, and I'm just gonna cut and put them together like that here. I'm just gonna cut along the line. That is the one that's even shorter did. So yeah. To help you, you can also use tape, but yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to, because I know it. I don't want to. One of my new obsessions are like doing comedy and doing comedy and singing and dancing. Like I'm doing these a lot. Yeah. I'm just gonna like fix again and fix and fix and fix. Just gonna fix them up over here. Fix these beautiful bows. Okay. There. Like that. And you're done. But if you want, because you guys are asking, hey, what are you gonna do with ornaments? Well, I got these shiny tacky ornaments. Selfie! I can see myself actually. So yeah, I'm just gonna like one more time fixing it. Big surprise. Up over here. Sorry guys, I'm coming with an allergy, but don't worry. I gotta cough on you. I'm not gonna make you sick if we go to the hospital together. Think that. Think that. Now, open it up. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, like that. It's a strange bow. Strangest one. Just jump out. Not like that. There. And like that, we're just gonna put together. Now with our ornament, the part you put with like this silver things, I have one that I have the silver things like that. The part gold, well, I have this one, the part gold. They're easy to remove, just need to spin sometimes and try to pop them off. Or you could just use your scissors, but this way it's even easier to spin. You have them. Now with my glue, what I'm gonna do with my glue is kind of like around it has like a little cup around it. I'm just gonna put glue and in top there. Just gonna put it in the middle where we have Tyra. If you want, you can do this step, but I think it adds like an embellishment. Really beautiful. And around the ornament, I'm just gonna put the ribbon for it to like do extra support. Oh no! Look, it's extra support. You guys know why? Because it sticks to that and it becomes beautiful, and it does some embellishments that's pretty beautiful. And I really like it. Opening like that. It goes electric, baby. Can't stop the feeling. You just dance, dance, dance. Oh my god. And we're done with the product. This is the final product. And it's pretty cool because you could use it as decor like that. This one's I made these all. And they're pretty cool because you could put it in like little trees I told you guys. Or you could just put it like in your hair, or you could just put it like your neck, or in Halloween costume or something like that. And before we end this video, remember to pick up all your messages with all my scissors. Here, there's here, and this here, guys. And to remind, and also this ribbon. But there's another also trick, guys, is that You can make these little bows that I made. They're super cute. But doing that, you can just use a book. I use my agenda, or you could use your phone, your iPhone. You can use your iPhone, all those things. And also, put all these scraps here. If you guys could see my pans, they're full of glitter. Now I'm put that here. And guys, this is the final product. And remember, guys, to subscribe down below and click like my video. And remember, Happy Christmas! We wish you a Merry Christmas from Crafting Time with Nuhad. Bye, guys!